Hailey Bieber, the poised model-turned-mogul whose every red carpet turn commands headlines, executed a flawless dodge at one of Los Angeles's glittering galas, ensuring her paths never crossed with longtime rival Selena Gomez. The Academy Museum Gala, a bastion of cinematic splendor where Hollywood's elite converged to honor art and innovation, unfolded under chandeliers that dripped like molten gold, the air humming with whispered deals and designer whispers. Hailey, flanked by her inseparable confidant Kendall Jenner, glided through the velvet-roped labyrinth in an espresso-brown corset gown that hugged her silhouette like a second skin, structured bodice cinched with silken laces, the skirt cascading in fluid waves that caught the light with subtle sheen. Kendall, the supermodel scion, complemented the duo in a sleek black sleeveless sheath, its minimalist lines accentuating her lithe frame, the neckline plunging just enough to tease without revealing. Their arrival was synchronized artistry, separate carpet moments staggered by design, Hailey's radiant smile masking the undercurrent of strategy as event coordinators orchestrated the spatial ballet. Across the Grand Hall, Selena Gomez and her newlywed husband, Benny Blanco, made their debut as a matrimonial unit, a milestone that infused the evening with fresh romance. Selena, radiant in a strapless black gown that evoked midnight elegance, the bodice embroidered with delicate filigree, the train pooling like ink on marble, draped a tailored blazer over her shoulders, its oversized lapels adding an edge of androgynous cool. Benny, ever the matching maestro, mirrored her in a midnight tuxedo, the silk-striped shirt peeking at the collar like a sly wink, their hands intertwined in a pose that spoke volumes, fingers laced with the ease of vows exchanged mere weeks prior. Their September nuptials, a sun-soaked affair in an Italian villa with wildflowers and waterfront toasts, had been the talk of tabloids. This gala marked their return to the fray, a bold reclamation of joy amid past shadows. As flashes popped like distant fireworks, Selena's laugh rang clear, Benny's arm a steady anchor, their chemistry a living rebuttal to solitude's specter. The deliberate decoupling of their arrivals wasn't coincidence but choreography born of history's heavy hand. Hailey and Selena's entanglement stretches back to 2018, when Hailey wed Justin Bieber, Selena's on-again, off-again flame from teenage tabloid lore, in a blind swoon ceremony at a New York courthouse, the world still echoing with echoes of Yelena's anthems. What began as fan-fueled friction, social media skirmishes, perceived shade in song lyrics, simmered into a cauldron of comparison, amplified by their parallel beauty empires. Hailey's Rhode Skin, a minimalist marvel of ceramide serums and peptide mists, hit Sephora shelves with cult fervor, its glassy vials promising dewy transcendence. Selena's Rare Beauty, our inclusivity beacon with liquid blushes and matte lipsticks, carved its niche on empowerment, proceeds fueling mental health initiatives. The overlap bred inevitability, side-by-side displays sparking shopper showdowns, online forums dissecting drop dates like battlefield maps. The spark for this gala's tension reignited days earlier in a candid Wall Street Journal profile, where Hailey bared her entrepreneurial soul. Probed on the relentless pitting of brands, she exhaled frustration. It's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that. Her tone, measured yet pointed, veered into vulnerability when addressing inspiration's void. I think there is space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by. The omission of names was thunderous. Fans, ever the sleuths, linked it to Rare Beauty's rosy dominance, Hailey's words a velvet glove over an iron jab. Shoppers, loyal to both, flooded comment sections with pleas for peace, while insiders dissected the subtext. Was it exhaustion from eternal enmity, or a subtle supremacy claim? Hailey's camp swiftly clarified to outlets. No direct aim at Selena, merely a mogul's musings on meritocracy. Yet the echo lingered, a reminder of feuds that fester like forgotten fevers. Selena's riposte was swift, a since-vanished Instagram story that blended grace with grit. Just leave the girl alone. She can say whatever she wants, she penned, her script looping with deliberate calm. Doesn't affect my life whatsoever. It's just about relevance, not intelligence. Be kind. All brands inspire me. There is room for everyone. And hopefully we can all stop. The missive was a masterstroke. Deflection laced with dignity, a call to collective cessation that positioned her as the bigger canvas. Coming hot on the heels of her Blanco Bliss, a partnership born in 2023's collaborative kitchen sessions, blossoming into a 2024 engagement under Starlit Studios, it underscored her evolution from Disney darling to discerning diva. Selena's journey, etched in lupus battles and bipolar disclosures, has armored her against arrows. Rare Beauty, launched in 2020 as a self-love manifesto, boasts a billion-dollar valuation, its blush drops as much therapy as tint. Years of yoked narratives have tested their tenacity. 2023's Instagram face-off, where Selena's deleted post accused Hailey of bullying, only for apologies to Avalanche, paparazzi shots of frosty Fashion Week flights, even a 2022 Super Bowl ad alignment that fans framed as forced fraternity. Despite olive branches, a 2022 clip of Selena praising Hailey's resilience, Hailey's 2023 well wishes post-baby announcement, the tether persists, a cultural Gordian knot. At the gala, proxies abounded, mutual acquaintances orbiting orbits, small talk skirting the schism, the room's pulse quickening at imagined intersections. Hailey, post-carpet, retreated to Kendall's orbit, the duo dissecting desserts, matcha mousses and gold leaf tarts. While Selena and Benny savored speeches on Cinema Soul, their table a bastion of banter. This evasion then is emblematic of broader battles. Women's worlds weaponized by watchers, successes sliced into rivalries. Hailey, from Rhode's 2022 debut to collaborations with Hailey's Honey, embodies quiet luxury. Selena, from Only Murders acclaim to Blanco's Beats, champions candid chaos. Their gala non-meat, a microcosm of mindful maneuvering, hints at healing, or at least harmonious distance. As the night waned with after-party auras and auroral gowns, one pondered the poetry. Two titans, trajectories entwined yet untouching, their legacies less in loathing than in the luminous brands they built. In Hollywood's Hall of Mirrors, avoidance isn't defeat, it's the ultimate auteur's see you.